Hi, Chandra here with Elise Financial Services. Thank you so much for sticking with me on 30 Steps to a Better Financial You. Today we're on day 4, which is setting ourselves up for success. So, full disclaimer, I know how hard this is. I'm the least organized person you will ever meet. I can never find my car keys. I barely remember when to transfer the load from the washing machine to the dryer on time, most of the time. Anyways, it's so critical to have a system for our finances, for filing our finances. In fact, this is the one area where I am organized to a fault with. And it saves us time and energy, right? I mean, we're not trying to hunt down that bill that might be approaching overdue status or is already overdue because we have a system in place. So today we're going to talk about a few practical ways on setting ourselves up for success and having a system in place that we can use regularly. So the first step is to automate all bills that you have. As long as you're the company that you work with or pay to is not in the Stone Age, you can automate those bills, set up that profile online. It's the easiest thing you can do for yourself, and it sets you free from having to, remember every day or every other day where you put that bill. The second step is to have a special place in which you will file those bills. So for us that like to use paper, set up a filing system in your home where you can literally drop that piece of paper, that bill in there, and then forget about it. If you're more tech savvy, you can use your computer and just drag and drop those documents into a file on your hard drive. The third step is to, set certain days or day of the month to pay those bills. I like to set the 1st and the 15th because it's the easiest, and most bills are scheduled to be paid on the 1st and the 15th anyways. I use my Google Calendar. It gives me a ting every time I'm approaching a bill due, and it's also easy to remember when I'm using some of those companies that have not upgraded their system and don't have a way to automate payments. The fourth step is to file away all of those documents and bills that you have. Use a filing system that restricts your space so that you can only save those old bills for 6 months to a year, possibly, depending on those companies, again, that you work with. That way you're not cluttering up your filing system with bills that are several years old and have already been paid. And the last step, which is the most crucial step, is to maintain. It's so hard, right, to maintain. But if you can maintain your system, then it's going to pay off dividends in the long run because you don't have to worry about where everything is. It's all in one spot. And bonus points you get if you can tell your tax preparer, hey, how would you like to receive my documentation? By category or by month? Believe it or not, some tax preparers have a preference. So I hope this was very helpful. Comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hopefully this was a refresher or an eye-opening experience for most of you. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.